What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Chris Does Things here at Frontier City in Oklahoma City, which is a Six Flags park. And we're going to check out a little bit of a kind of end of summer update. From what I understand, we've got some Fright Fest updates. I think the Waterpark is finally open. We'll have to see if that rumor's true. It's going to be a really good day. It's a little bit hot. Let's get inside and see everything that they have to offer. Let's get inside and take a look. So this is super rare. Quick Draw has literally no one in line. So I feel like we would be remiss if we didn't go in. Let me know down in the comments, what's the highest score you've ever had on Quick Draw? I'll let you know what mine is.
And when the car stops,
all right, 560. Not my best showing, but not the worst one either. All right, so over here by the log flume, it does look like we have a new kiosk where the Sky Coaster sales used to happen. Kind of over here where they're building this new gazebo. The rumor is that this is going to be some sort of a beer garden. There has been no official announcement. It does look like all progress is stopped. Boom. They got wet. Let's go around the corner and see, but it looks like all progress has stopped on the construction of whatever this is going to be. Like I was saying, the rumor is that you'll go up here and buy a beer or a beverage of some kind, walk down this ramp, and then kind of come around the corner and go into this new gazebo that they're building over here by the log flume. Again, the rumor is some sort of a beer garden or beverage stand or just a place where you can kind of hang out and get a little bit of a closer look at people coming down the hill, but hopefully we'll get an announcement on what this is going to be sometime soon. Here over by the Winged Warrior, we have some walls up for Fright Fest haunted houses. Now, what is interesting is this path here usually is an exit, but there's no door that's right here. So I don't think this is going to be an exit unless they're going to cut one out here. But we have Fright Fest construction happening here at the end of July. Down here, I don't know if you can tell, there is maybe some sort of a roof that's going to be here. We've got some lights hanging here. Let's back up a little bit. But yeah, we do have some lights or maybe some areas where trussing is going to be. But Fright Fest is on its way. Then down here at the Starlight Amphitheater, we have all kinds of lumber that is being loaded in as we speak. Fright Fest construction is absolutely underway. It's going to be really exciting to see what we have. I know a lot of the Six Flags parks have some IPs like Stranger Things and The Conjuring and Saw coming. I don't think we're going to get those here at Frontier City. We do right now have two confirmations. The Auto Despair shop, that kind of mechanic shop gone wrong, is coming back. And again, we do have a brand new one as of today, the Devil's Hollow, which looks like some sort of a swamp scene that's going to be all kinds of chaos. Looking forward to getting more information, and of course, make sure you stay subscribed so you get all of those details here from Chris Does Things. Here's another look at the walls that are going up for Fright Fest. Hard to tell if it's going to be death. They definitely look closer to the parking lot. I mean, the parking lot's literally right there. So this is definitely closer than it was last year. Have no idea what this is going to be, but as you can see down there all the way at the end, actively loading in walls. Really excited. And down here behind the Nightmare Mining Company, we've got the train, which has been down ever since that storm came through, but we do have the awning of the exit of the Nightmare Haunted House, so we're starting to, again, to see some Fright Fest construction that's happening here in the park. Really excited about that. Of course, one ride that has been active, I think every single time we've come, has been Renegade Rapids. These guys are about to go into the tunnel down there. Looks like some sort of a moonshine factory, but they're about to get wet right now. By the way, for Renegade Rapids, it's one of the few places that doesn't have a bin where you can put things. So there are lockers over here where you can rent them. Just out of curiosity, I've never looked before. It's going to be $2 for a standard rental for an hour. What's my maximum? 5 hours is going to be $10. Not terrible. And speaking of rides that have been closed since the storm came through, we're down here at the Gunslinger. It does look like there's a ladder, so looks like they are actively working on it. But there have been some rides that have been down ever since that storm came through. I know the Diamondback has been down. I know they lost the canopy on the carousel. We'll go check that here in a minute. But yeah, the Gunslinger's down. A bunch of rides have been down. So hopefully they didn't do too much damage. It's not going to cost them a ton of money because they've done a pretty good job doing some aesthetic things with the park this year. But hopefully they're able to save some budget and not have to fix rides so that we can get something amazing next year. So here we are at the Grand Carousel, and I don't know if you can tell right here, You can kind of see where the canopy used to be, but it is gone. I don't know if hail took it out or what the story is, but it's been down for a few weeks, and I'm hoping it's not an expensive fix, but that seems like a pretty old carousel. Now, one of the big complaints this year is that the Wild West Waterworks was not open all summer. But we got word a couple of days ago that they were going to go ahead and open for the last few days here, and it looks like that might be the case. Let's walk through and find out. So we do have hours posted here at the base of the stairs, and it looks like if they are open, it's going to be from 12 to 6 every day that they are open. But I don't know. Let's go find out if they're open. These guys are about to go down the hill, though. Hey, look, we have open gates, which means Wild West Waterworks is open. It says, please walk, but it's gonna be hard not to run because it's super hot today and super excited that it's open. And sure enough, we are down here at the Wild West Waterworks. The gully washer is gonna be open. By the way, if you've never done these slides, they are super fast, super fun. But Wild West Waterworks and all their fake cactus, or cacti, I guess they're cacti. We're open! That's exciting. Now, logistically, it doesn't make sense because I think they're only open for like a few more weeks. So why they opened here at the end of July, I have no idea, but really excited to see this open. FYI, if you're someone like me and you just need to make sure that you stay charged all the time, Fuel Rod, which we use at Disney and Universal, just came out with a brand new model. Curious how much it costs. I agree. One's going to be 30, two's going to be 45. That's a spectacular deal. It's basically like a little bit bigger than like a D-cell battery, but it comes with all the cables when you purchase one, and then you can swap them out, which I think is fairly cheap. Let's see what a swap is going to cost. $3, and they'll come out fully charged here. But Fuel Rod, spectacular product. Not a sponsor. Definitely worth picking up. And with that, we bid you a happy trails from Frontier City in Six Flags here in Oklahoma City. Excited to have you come along for the ride. It was a good day. Saw some Fright Fest haunted house walls. We got to see that the water park was open. It was just a really great day. Make sure you like and subscribe to make sure you keep in touch with all of the updates here at Frontier City and every other adventure we go on. Until next time, we'll see you.